Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 have already lost half of the PC player base. Who knew that neglecting your fans, releasing an unfinished game, and taking away core features from previous Call of Duties would make you lose players? Good morning, gentlemen and ladies, RSX Squishy here, and for today's video, I'm finna be talking about Call of Duty and why it's losing so many players. If you guys like the video, like my honesty or the quick scoping gameplay in the background, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Again, it really helps me out and I'm trying to get to 1,850 million subs. Okay, let's get started with the video. Now, there has been some data on Steam recently showing that the active player count has literally dropped in half. Now, I get a lot of people that are freaking Activision and Call of Duty fanboys, which makes no sense to me because they literally give you an incomplete game with less features, and these dickheads are over here defending it. But anyway, I know what they're going to say already. They're going to say, oh, well, Squishy, you can't expect a game, to release and retain the same amount of players, from the beginning on day one, which, you're right. That makes sense. And you know what? A 10%, even 20% drop of players, I think would be normal. But 56%, that's over half of your fan base. That is ridiculous. And you know what? Try to go on freaking on YouTube or something and look up a positive Call of Duty review of when Modern Warfare or Warzone 2 came out that is not sponsored by Activision or some freaking Call of Duty content creator or whatever. You won't be able to find it. Literally everyone on there, even the pro players, freaking content creators, everyone's talking about how trash that game is. Now, let's talk about this article. So, on Charlie Intel, which is one of the more popular Call of Duty websites, they do talk about everything and how the game essentially lost 56% of its fan base, and not a month. This is about 18 days, so not even 3 weeks. And it's sad to me, by the way, that this makes me really happy. It makes me really happy that Activision is either losing money and it's losing players, because ultimately, if we want change with the game, you have to talk with your wallet. You literally can't, I'm making over here videos, commenting on their Twitter and all that stuff every time I can, and it's not enough. Like, you go on their social media websites, they ignore it. There was a report recently, by the way, with an insider that has like an inside with devs and talks to them. And when he talked to them, he realized that a lot of the issues that are going on right now with Call of Duty, like with the camos, the buy stations and all of that, they don't even know about it. So the devs don't care about the game. Like, they're literally there just for a paycheck. I feel like one of the important parts in Call of Duty is having developers that either, we care about the game or know about the game. But now everything that Activision touches, they all want to hire, people that are woke, blue-haired, fucking women that don't even fucking play video games. And then you get freaking trash game like this. So, I don't know. It's to be expected, to be honest. Like, a lot of stupid things, freaking your perks. You literally can't even have perks right now in Warzone 2. You're in multiplayer, and you can't have you have to wait for 2 of the perks. I gotta wait to use sleight of hand, and I gotta wait to use freaking ghost and high alert. Like, what the fuck? Why do I have to wait? And then everything is slowed down. Ain't nobody want a slow game. Like, I play with players like from all skill levels. Like, I play with some that are like really good, that I would actually consider really good, and I play with some that literally have been playing for 3 to 4 years. And if you're watching this video, by the way, you know who you are. But can never be good. Like, they're constantly on the bottom and they don't enjoy the game as much, and they have just the same amount of complaints as I do. So you can't say that newbie players do like the game, because I can even see newbie players that don't even like this game. In this article, by the way, the one that talked about all the players that were lost, it attributes a lot of the loss of players due to glitches and the game releasing super buggy, which is a big reason, by the way. Like, I literally don't play Warzone at all anymore. Back when Caldera Resurgence was out, my plan was to play Resurgence for a little bit, and maybe 1 or 2 Warzones, and then play Search and Destroy. That was like my usual routine. But now, dude, Warzone is just boring. Like, what if anybody out there is like liking Warzone 2, like, explain why, because there's no benefit to this game that you won't get from like playing Fortnite. I'm actually gonna make a video about this because I deadass downloaded Fortnite and I had more fun on it than I ever have in freaking Warzone 2. I don't feel like downloading Caldera. While the movements and stuff and all that stuff was great, I hate that fucking map. And you literally had some dumbasses design that map. If they literally had the same freaking what do you call it, mechanics from Caldera, and then added the new map Al Mazrah or whatever it's called or whatever, I think that would be a really good game. Honestly, Call of Duty needs to fucking do that, or bring back Rebirth or something like that. A more fast-paced game and change all these fucking features that make everything slow. I swear to God, in this game, by the way, just in this freaking multiplayer game that you're watching, like, I love using UAV and counter UAV because I feel like it helps a lot. But it's so annoying because every single time I call it in, it literally slows me down for about 10 fucking seconds while I have to call everything in. It's so fucking stupid. I'm really glad, actually, that Activision is losing players. I actually hope they lose more players and fucking make some changes. I think recently, by the way, if some of you guys didn't notice, the main studio, which is Infinity Ward, is no longer in charge of communication. Now they got the other developer, Raven Software, as the main studio that's in charge of communication, going on from Season 1 Reloaded, which some people are praising. Oh yeah, they're finally communicating with us and telling us that they're going to make changes, but they're not going to do shit. And now I got to wait till February playing the same fucking multiplayer maps. And then these dickheads are over here not giving us anything, not giving us freaking combat records, making the game slow, making it trash. Fucking, I can't fucking mute people right now. You got all these dickheads with fucking annoying ass mics, all these Walmart mics that they couldn't go on Black Friday and buy a freaking decent mic for $30 to $40 so I don't have to hear static or a freaking baby crying in the background. And I'm over here not being able to mute them. I gotta do like 10 settings in my freaking hit 10 different buttons in order to be able to mute other people. It's so freaking annoying. This game is broken, and I hope Call of Duty loses more players. I appreciate you guys if you guys been watching this video up until now. You guys have any comments or any feedback on this, please let me know. Let me know if you guys are happy, sad, what you guys see. And by the way, I love Call of Duty. I love the old Call of Duty. I don't love the new Call of Duty. And I hope the old Call of Duty can somehow make a comeback, because I would love to actually be able to post like happy videos talking nice about the game and actually being able to, you know, do some other kind of videos than talking crap about Activision the whole time. But if you guys enjoy it, I'm always glad to be doing it. So leave a like, comment, subscribe. Again, you guys really help me out a lot, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.